I still take the stairs to the fourth floor landing, 'cause the elevator mirror shows a man who's barely standing. I reach for my pocket, then I catch my breath. The silver key feels like a weight against my chest. The hallway is quiet, the carpet is warm, just a path of least resistance for a heart that's been torn. And the lights still off in apartment 4B. It's a hollowed out shell of who we used to be. There's a ghost in the kitchen, a cold side of the bed, and 1,000 I love yous that shouldn't have been said. Now I'm just a tenant in a room full of gray, watching the best of us wither away in apartment 4B. The mail's piling up with your name on the front. I tell you to take it, but I don't have the heart to confront the fact that your fragrance is fading from the drapes, while I'm measuring the silence in all of its shapes. I sat on the floor where we built that first shelf. Now I'm just a stranger even to that shelf. They say four walls and a ceiling make a home, but they never mention how it feels to be alone. In the space where we dance, in the space where we cry, it's just wood and some plaster where a miracle died. Yeah, the lights are still off in apartment 4B. It's a hollowed out shell of who we used to be. There's a ghost in the kitchen, a cold side of the bed, and 1,000 I love yous that shouldn't have been said. Now I'm just a tenant in a room full of gray, watching the best of us wither away. I should probably leave, I should probably go, but I'm not ready to let the neighbors know that the us on the lease is just a me on the floor as I turn the lock and walk out the door of apartment 4B. I'm drifting in the dark, halfway between a dream and the jagged little pieces of a life splitting at the seam. I reach out in the silence, my fingers seeking heat, but the cotton's like an ocean where the ice and winter meet. I used to wake up tangled in the rhythm of your breath. Now the quiet in this bedroom feels a little bit like death. I'm hugging the very edge, afraid to move at all, watching moonlight trace the patterns of my ruin on the wall. And I'm waking up again on the cold side of the pillow. The heart inside my chest is weeping like a willow. There's a desert in the sheets where your body used to be, and the emptiness is rising like a dark and heavy sea. I'm shivering in the space that we promised we would share, tangled in the ghost of you and the freezing midnight air. Yeah, the sun is coming up, but I'm still stuck in the low, lying all alone on the cold side of the pillow. To wash away the scent, but I can't replace the forever that we actually meant. Your side is perfectly smooth, not a wrinkle, not a crease, a bitter little monument to the ending of our peace. I wonder if you're sleeping on a bed that's warm and new, if you found someone to hold who's better at it than I was to you. While I'm staring at the ceiling, trying not to lose my mind in the frozen architecture of the love we left behind. They say the nights get easier, they say the fire dies, but they don't see the salt that's drying underneath my eyes. It's a 3 a.m. geography of everything I've lost, a kingdom made of fabric covered in the frost. And I'm waking up again on the cold side of the pillow. The heart inside my chest is weeping like a willow. There's a desert in the sheets where your body used to be, and the emptiness is rising like a dark and heavy sea. I'm shivering in the space that we promised we would share, tangled in the ghost of you and the freezing midnight air. Yeah, the sun is coming up, but I'm still stuck in the low, lying all alone on the cold side of the pro. So cold, God, it's so cold. I'm reaching for nothing, I'm holding on to it, just a pillow full of secrets, and you're not there. No, you're not there. The cold side, and the lonely side. still move over when I'm driving the car. Forget for a second just how far away you are. Reach for your hand when the song hits the bridge. I look for your note on the door of the fridge. The sun hits the floor at 4:15, and I see a silhouette walk through the door. But it's just the curtains or a trick of the eye, a ghost of a memory that refuses to die. Now I'm walking through the house with a shadow next to me, the only part of us that's still staying for free. It doesn't say a word, but it takes up all the space, filling every corner, wearing your face. I'm talking to the dark, I'm begging it to stay, 'cause a shadow's better than you being a world away. I'm half of a person, but I'm never quite free with this beautiful shadow living next to me. I went to the movies and I bought 2 tickets. Now I'm sitting in the back with the ghosts and the crickets. I left the seat empty, I left it for you, and I felt the velvet getting cold and turning blue. Sometimes I swear I can hear how you breathe, a soft little sigh right before you would leave. But I turn on the lamp and the outline is gone, and I'm just a fool waiting out for the dawn. They say shadows vanish when the light goes away, but mine only grows at the end of the day. It follows me down to the foot of the bed, a heavy reminder of the life that we led. Yeah, I'm walking through the house with a shadow next to me, the only part of us that's still staying for free. It doesn't say a word, but it takes up all the space, filling every corner, wearing your face. I'm talking to the dark, I'm begging it to stay, 'cause a shadow's better than you being a world away. Yeah, I'm half of a person, but I'm never quite free with this beautiful shadow living next to me. Don't disappear, even if you aren't real. It's the only thing left that I'm able to feel. Just a shape in the hall, just a ghost on the wall, the shadow next to you. Stay, just stay. I'm staring at the screen until the blue light burns, waiting for the lesson that a broken heart learns. I've got your name saved under home in my phone, but calling you now just makes me feel more alone. It rings once, it rings twice, like a pulse in my hand, a message sent out to a far-off land, where you don't recognize the sound of my grief, and the silence that follows is a cold hard thief. And now I'm living in the space of the unanswered dial tones, listening to the rhythm of the wind through my bones. It's a long distance heartache, a wire thin hope, stretched out to the limit of my fraying rope. I'm begging for a hello, just a breath on the line, to tell me that maybe it's still partly mine. But the ringing just cycles, then it cuts to the bone, leaving me here with an unanswered dial tone. I know you're seeing it, I know the screen glows, bringing back the ghost of the life that we chose. Maybe your thumb hovers over the space in between. The voicemail is full of the things I can't say, of the sorry and please that I've thrown all away. I'm a ghost in your pocket, a buzz in your coat, a sinking survivor in a bottomless boat. If you just pick it up, I can tell you I'm fine, even if it's the biggest and baddest of lies. But the automated lady tells me you're not there, and I'm just screaming secrets at the indifferent air. Yeah, I'm living in the space of the unanswered dial tones, listening to the rhythm of the wind through my bones. It's a long distance heartache, a wire thin hope, stretched out to the limit of my frame rope. I'm begging for a hello, just a breath on the line to tell me that maybe you're still partly mine. But the ringing just cycles, then it cuts to the bone, leaving me here with an unanswered dial tone. Yeah, I'm missing the sound of my lonely, the sound of the end. I'll try again tomorrow, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll finally just let the line go. Unanswered. I'm sitting on the floor where the sun hits the rug, in the spot where we used to sit and just hug. And now there's nothing but space and a square of pale light, and the silence is heavy and the silence is tight. I've got nowhere to be and I've got nothing to do but stay in this room that's still smelling of you. So I watch the tiny particles dance in the air, floating like memories suspended in bed. And I'm counting dust motes in a beam of the sun, watching them drift till the day is all done. Each one is a moment, a laugh or a tear that's caught in the light now that you aren't here. I'm cataloging shadows, I'm measuring time by the slow golden rhythm of a life past its prime. Just a man in a corner, losing his trust, while I'm spending my forever just counting the dust. The clock on the mantle is ticking too loud, like a drum in a funeral lost in a crowd. I haven't moved a muscle in 3 hours or 4, just staring at the specks as they sink to the floor. They say that we're made of the stars and the clay, but I feel like I'm crumbling and blowing away. If I hold my breath, can I keep them in flight? Or will everything settle and vanish from microscopic tragedy, a quiet little war between the what we were and the never anymore. And the world keeps on spinning outside of this pain, while I'm counting the atoms of all of my pain. Yeah, I'm counting dust motes in a beam of the sun, watching them drift till the day is all done. Each one is a moment left for a tear that's caught in the light now that you aren't here. I'm cataloging shadows, I'm measuring time by the slow golden rhythm of a life past its prime. Just a man in a corner, losing his trust, while I'm spending my forever just counting the dust. There goes another wind, spinning down to the dark, like a flicker of a flame, like a dying little spark. One for the hello, one for the goodbye, just counting until the sun leaves the sky. Just dust. I still walk light when I pass by your door, thinking I'll hear your keys drop on the floor. The air carries a weight that I can't quite explain, like a house holding its breath to keep out the rain. I saw a movement in the mirror, a flash of your hair, but when I turned around there was only cold air. Just a trick of the light and a mind playing games on a heart that still whispers the softest of names. Now there's a ghost in the hallway, a chill in the bones, a house full of memories, but I'm living alone. I reach for the shadow, but my hands touch the wood. I'd follow you into the dark if I could. You're the creak in the floorboards, the draft by the bed, the most beautiful haunting that's stuck in my head. Yeah, I'm living with a ghost in the hall, waiting for a footstep that never will fall. I haven't changed the bulb that went out in the back. I'm getting used to the gray and the fade into black. The laundry still sits in a pile on the chair. Because 'Cause moving your sweater feels like losing you there. Every corner is crowded with things we once said. Now they're just echoes of a life that we led. I'm a stranger in rooms where we used to belong. Just a broken refrain of a half-finished song. Are you stuck in the drywall? Are you trapped in the glass? Watching the hours and the long winters pass. Or am I the ghost, just a soul left behind in the ruins of a love that was cruel and unkind? 'Cause there's a ghost in the hallway, a chill in the bones, a house full of memories, but I'm living alone. I reach for the shadow, but my hands touch the wood. I'd follow you into the dark if I could. You're the creak in the floorboards, the drap by the bed, the most beautiful haunting that's stuck in my head. Yeah, I'm living with a ghost in the hall, waiting for a footstep that never will fall. I heard the door click, but it was only the wind. I saw your silhouette, but the light's getting thin. Stay if you want to, don't leave me quite yet. I'm not ready to be the ghost you forget in the hall. Just a ghost. The hostess gives that look, the one that says it all. She grabs a single menu, leans against the wall. Just once she asks softly, like she's afraid I'll break. I nod and follow her past the birthday cake in the corner by the window where the light is turning gray. I'm sitting in the silence of another Saturday. I catch my own reflection in the polish of the wood. I trade this empty chair for you if I only could. Now it's a table for one under a spotlight of blue. I'm staring at the space that belongs to you. I ordered your favorite, the wine and the bread, feeding the ghosts of the things that we said. The waiter keeps coming to clear away the air, but he can't see the shadow that's sitting right there. It's a table for one at the end of the line, and I'm choking on a dinner that used to be fine. that sacred vow. The couple at the center is laughing far too loud. I'm the only lonely island in a happy ending crowd. I reach across the linen, but my fingers hit the coal. The stories that I save for you will never now be told. I'm paying for a memory, I'm tipping for the pain, while the world goes on outside in the pouring April rain. It's not the hunger, it's the quiet of the bread. It's the heavy, heavy burden of it's far too late. I used to love this candle, I used to love this view, but it's just a pile of kindling without you. Yeah, it's a table for one under a spotlight of blue. I'm staring at the space that belongs to you. I ordered your favorite, the wine and the bread, feeding the ghosts of the things that we said. The waiter keeps coming to clear away the air, but he can't see the shadow that's sitting right there. It's a table for one at the end of the line, and I'm choking on a dinner that used to be fine. I'm ready to go back to the house where the shadows grow. Just one coat on the rack, just one set of tracks. Table for one again.